Hey guys, it's Chris here. I'm going to show you how to do a brake inspection on this Nissan Altima 2003. First, you take the wheel off. Alright, now after we take off the wheel, we're going to take our micrometer right here. And we're going to want to measure the thickness of the rotor. First, you want to zero it out right here. I'm going to take it and measure like 5 to 8 spots around the rotor so we can get that consistency we need. Right here we have 26.12. 2614, 2608, 2612. So you see the consistency there, and if it's under 22 millimeters, you go on and replace the rotor. Otherwise, I recommend you cut this rotor and get it smoother. Now we're going to measure the brake pad thickness, and just by looking at it, they look pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the low green right here, which is 8 millimeters. We're going to squeeze it in here. It looks exactly at 8 millimeters for the outside pad. And I'm going to go right here and measure the inside. And that also looks like 8 millimeters. So brake pads and brake rotors so far in this car. Alright guys, now we're going to come to the top of the vehicle and test the brake fluid. One way is you can get to get brake fluid strips and you can test the brake fluid. Another way is an electric pen, or you can get a voltmeter like I have here. Get one negative to the negative terminal and put your positive in the brake fluid and put it to DC voltage. And anything above 300 millivolts or 0.3 volts is you want to change it. And right now it's reading right at 300 millivolts or 0.3, so you want to change the brake fluid in here. And when you want to do the visual inspection, if you come in and you want to look at all the components in here, this is the reservoir for the brake fluid, and down here is the master cylinder, so you want to look for any leaks or scratches or breaks anywhere, and then the brake boosters in the back, and they all look pretty good. So up here, I would only recommend the brake fluid flush. Alright, now we're going to come over here and check the brake fluid. There are 3 ways to check brake fluid. One of them is an electric pen that tests volts. Another is like a little strip that you put in, and it would fade in and out based on the type of fluid you have in there. And then the last is a voltmeter. You want to put your negative on the negative terminal. Put it to DC voltage. And then put your positive in the fluid. And you want this to be under 300. Wait, pause it. Why is it already?